guys, welcome to another YouTube video. This is actually our first YouTube video. And we're just gonna do a run around about our day. So today, right now, we're heading to go to the beauty supply store because your girl is getting her hair done. And what do you have planned for today? What do you have planned for today?
Whatever you're doing.
Basically, that's what it is. Anyway, so I'm gonna update you guys once we get there. Okay, we're gonna do a little story time while we get there, and it's gonna be about how we met each other.
Well, I met her before she even knew me. I saw her in the cafeteria. So we were in college. We used to be in college together. Went to the same school. And I saw fine shit, and I'll take my glasses off serious. I saw her in the cafeteria, and Sadie had the fatty, man. I'm sorry, bro. Sadie had the fatty, and I was staring, bro. I was staring mad hard. And the homies was like, go say something to her. And I'm like,
For real?
Yeah.
What the heck?
They was like, go say something to her. And I was like, nah. The man, the dude is scared of denial. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of denial. So I was just like, nah, I'll see her again, right? So, like, I didn't see her again probably for like another month, nigga. And then I was with my boy Chop. He's the one who cut my hair up, my nigga. And
hey, shout out to Chop.
Shout out to Chop.
Go get that haircut by Chop.
Because if you find yourself in Belton, Texas, or San Antonio, go to my nigga Chop, bro. He'll get you right. But what you call it? I was going to Wingstop with my nigga Chop, and then I saw her, and I was like, oh shit, that's the girl I was talking about the other time, Chop. He was like, oh, Maria? And I'm like, wait, you know fine? You know fine shit? Like, hey, bro, what up? Nigga, put me on, gang. He was like, I don't know, she had a boyfriend last time I checked. And I was like, nigga, I do not care. Like, I'm like, I just want to get to know her, you feel me? And he was like, well, here's her Instagram. And he was like, you just gotta look up like Maria or something on your phone. Bullshit, you know, all I did was look up Maria, bro. Found her. Nigga, I was like, what? Okay. So I pressed follow, and then I sent her a message. I was like, hey, I don't mean to be weird, but you're the girl for Wingstop, and I just thought you was like mad fine or something like that, you know.
But
it was a situationship. We wouldn't say a boyfriend.
It was a situationship too, because you know you gotta be respectful and all that. But he was fine shit too.
It could have been a trap.
I was thought he was setting me up. Not even gonna lie. He was fine shit, so I was like, fuck, like, you know, like I gotta keep it low key, but like low key fine shit too. Like, you know, like I gotta keep it low key, but like low key fine shit too. So then we started like exchanging words. Anyway, we started exchanging words, and then we started hanging out. And so, you know, I was like, let me just hang out with him. You know, make sure his vibe is right and everything. He was mad funny, everything.
Let me tell y'all this, gang.
And then the fact that he's totally my type, like them tatted up, a little hood but not too hood. You know, respectful.
I'm from LA.
But you know, put me on the place. Put me on my place, my boy. Like. Yes, and he was so like sweet. Like he was like, you know, he looks scary now, but he's so sweet.
Crew bug, so I can eat some, or can you?
First of all, I asked you one time.
No. And then she asked me one time for food, and probably about 7 times for free ass liquor that I never.
You know.
She, you know, I know she a pretty girl and like stuff like that, but she would like not talk to me sometimes. Like, I text her and stuff like that, and I'm like, all right, she playing hard to get, you feel me? I'm like, all right, I'm about to step it up, bro. So what was it? I think it was the night that her ex-boyfriend came and busted down my door, and then I told her like I like you.
And then at that spot, like that night when we were drinking in his room, and then we was talking about like how he liked me and stuff, but then he said, I know like you got something going on, so I'm not gonna step unless you tell me to. And then I was like, okay, bet. Then my ex come and busted down the window looking for me, and he was like, let's go now. So I was like, I'm not going. Like, the fuck? I'm with fine shit. How dare you embarrass me like that? Because like if you don't go. If you don't come with me, we're done. And I was like, fine, then we're done. And we broke
But
up.
not to make it seem like she like a bad person. No,
Yeah.
the dude she was with was horrible. Like,
Horrible. He cheated on me a bunch of times. You know.
it was 2 years worth of bullshit that she was done with. So.
Yeah. So I was mentally checked out of the relationship. And the girls watching this, you know that before you break up with someone, you mentally check out first. And then once you're done, you're done. So I was done. And it's just, I think it's just barbecue chicken from
It's
there.
barbecue chicken from there.
Yeah.
Turn that bitch over and put some sauce on that, if you know what I mean.
It's not all rainbows and butterflies, but, you know, I think I found my person. So
I just think I had his hybrids on.
I think fine shit just rescued me from the deeps.
Took it from the
Deep oceans. Anyways, do you have any advice for any young couples that want to? Well, I won't say young, but you know, getting started.
Wear
And
condoms.
like, what?
To all my young niggas. Fuck young couples. To my young niggas, bro. Wear condoms. Wear condoms. Respect women.
Yeah.
Don't ever put your hands on a female that you know you wouldn't want somebody putting hands on your mama or your sister, granny, anything like that, auntie, cousin, whoever you close with, you wouldn't want nobody putting your hands on them. That type of female, so don't do it to them. If things get too heated, man, leaving the situation is the best. Don't stay. If she tells you to go and she's overstimulated and overwhelmed, don't sit there and stay and try to make things better, because you won't, bro. You're just making things worse. So if you're in an argument, give it time to think about it and come back probably a couple of hours and talk about it.
Do you have any advice on couples that want to move in together but are too afraid to do it?
Do it. I mean, just go ahead and do it. I mean, like, at one point in your life, you're gonna have to grow up. Why not do it with somebody that you know you love and that you know that you think will be there genuinely, mentally, physically, emotionally, in all types of ways. They're there for you. And go ahead and do it. But if you know you don't got that type of person, then I wouldn't advise getting yourself into a situation such as a lease. Because once you on a lease, you fucked, nigga. You fucked.
I say definitely take your time and look for apartments. Don't rush into anything. Even if the price is sweet.
Unless
even
you have
if the
to.
price is so cute. Do
But-
not rush. Unless you really have to. Because that is the most important part. Don't sign any lease that, you know, they'll say like pay $500 but for 2 years and all this. Don't do that.
Mhm.
Please don't do that. I say splitting things 50-50 is the way to do it. Split things 50-50. Don't have the woman doing everything, the man doing everything. Teamwork is the way to go. And I think that's it.
Teamwork is the dream work. And always, you know, from the beginning, show her that you got it. Show her that, you know, even though that you don't have a job, or if you in the type of circumstance, you're still gonna be there for her. And not saying like gifts is always the best thing, but just being there for somebody physically and knowing that if you're gonna, like I said, if you're gonna be there for somebody, be there for them, not just financially, be there for them emotionally and physically, because money goes a long way, but happiness goes longer. And I've grown up to know that money doesn't really mean shit, and happiness and what you love and what you care about in the moment. Because money's always going to be here. Money's going to go around for the next 100 billion years. Let's just be real. It's going to just evolve. But this person won't be here for the next 100 billion years. The person next to you won't be there. Your mama won't be there. Your daddy won't be there. So live in the moment and be there for everybody that you love physically and emotionally before you can even take care of them financially. Because that shows a lot before spending out money. So.
Yep.